Hello YouTube, I am doing an updated Gravekeeper's deck list profile thing. So, here we go. 2 chiefs for now, because this deck, even though it's gotten me some wins so far and it's doing pretty good, it's not finished. I gotta take those 2 out for whatever I have to add in, like this. I only have 2 spy, and I need to run 3. A staple of spy is just necessary. If you don't, then I don't know what the heck you're doing. 3 descendants. Just use this in combination with the next card. Recruiter. Use when you tribute this with descendants effect, you can search out pretty much any Gravekeeper except for guard and spy, which is okay. I mean, you can grab another recruiter. I mean, anything you want. You can probably pretty much do anything with this deck. Once you have in your starting hand a spy along with one of those recruiter or descendant. 3 guard. It's kind of slow, but it'll return anything, and it's 24 defense with Necro Valley. So that's kind of good. I mean, you can stop any monarch. I guess that's good. Only 2 to Assailent. I need 3. This adds a little bit of aggro to the deck. You're going to, like, pretty much, well, later you're going to see that pretty much anything with under 2800 defense is going to die. It's just going to die. And 2 Gravekeeper's Commandant. I don't know how people want to say that. But, I also need 3 of this. It's just good. You get to add Necro Valley. So yeah. And until I get some Starlight Roads in this deck, Flamevale Magician, I can just bring out Stardust if I'm like losing. Because I was actually in a losing point of the game where I drew this, and then I had a Rite of Spirit face down. So I got to Stardust out, but I ended up losing that. Friggin' Monarchs. Don't know what they're doing. 2 Necro Valley. I need 3. But actually, the deck that won at YCS something, I forget what it's called, but at YCS Atlanta, I think, he only had 2 Necro Valleys. I was like, what the fuck? You can't win with that. But whatever. 3 Stella. This card's so broken. It's like a monster reincarnation without the cost for Gravekeepers, and you get to add 2. It's so broken. So why not run 3? Why not splurge a bit? Solidarity. All the cards in this deck are sorry, I almost said fiends, but they're all spellcasters, and just use this to give them an 800 boost. Plus the 500 is going to make it 1300 boost for all your monsters. That's pretty devastating. I said that against Monarchs because they don't know shit. Nobleman, this is not in my main deck. This is a side deck card, but I really don't have anything to replace it, pretty much. Because I need to meet the 40 limit, and I need a dark hole. That's what I need. MST, just back row destruction, good. This, I love this card. It's good for going for game. You have all those cards, but then you're like freaking out about those 2 cards in the back, because you know they could be. You want to go for game, so just Grenade it and return them both. Unless they got a Battle Fader or shit. Allure of Darkness, draw power. Really, not gonna say anything. Book of Moon. You could either save yourself from attack, or you can reuse Spy's effect. Basically making it that I have, like, 3 spies, but I don't. I need spy. Dakota, when are you going to give me your cards? Yeah. And Smashing Ground. Just monster destruction. Last, we have the traps. Rite of Spirit. This is the Call of the Haunted for Gravekeepers. This thing is epic. You can special summon any Gravekeeper monster. And it's not like continuous like like real Call of the Haunted, but this is just good. This is just a good card. Only 2 7 tools of the Bandit. I need 3 because this is also good for going for game. If you have this if you have like 2 set, which would be epic, you just go Mirror Force. Screw that. What else would negate it? Negate attack. I don't know if anyone runs that, but you know, 7 tools, that shit. Roll Oppression. This card I kind of don't like running it because it kind of hurts me. Because I know that some people say that Gravekeepers don't special summon a lot, but actually, I do not too much. Well, I have 2 spies and 3 Rite of Spirits, so that's 5 special summoning, which isn't a lot, but you know, it's still like a Stardust Dragon. What if I need that out on the field? It's gonna get screwed by Roll Oppression. Compulsory. I'm looking to make 2 of these and take out this, and maybe put this in my Dark Worlds for trade, because nobody's taking my Dark Worlds. Why don't you want my Dark Worlds? Just make a random deck. Make a random Dark World deck. You can get that shiz. So, Bottomless and Compulsory. Looking for another Compulse. Mirror Force and Torrential. These, I don't really need to talk about them. Just, if your opponent is getting too powerful or stuff, and you have to put them away, you have to take them out, Torrential them, or Mirror Force. So that's pretty much it. So yeah, this deck is not for trade. I'm sorry. This is just a deck profile, because, well, if you offer me something really good, no, not even if you offer me something good. This deck is, like, I'm just trying to build this deck, because Gravekeepers are meta now, if you didn't know that. They're super meta. They're, like, epic meta destruction. And I want to be as good as I can, because I hate going by and then all the 16-year-olds out there getting, like, pumped. So, yeah. I don't know what I just said about being pumped. Alright. Well, I'm done here. Bye.